I need to know, can everyone hear me? I need to know if I'm gonna have to turn down the volume of the stream. Because the music is loud on my end. So, hi everyone who's come. I'm a little nervous about playing this game because I don't do good with horror anything. But I know it's like one of those novel games. The music's kind of loud on my end. Okay, that's good. I'm glad that you can hear it. Yay! So, let me touch the options. I'm gonna turn down this. There. Just so I can hear my voice a little bit better. Just a little bit. Windowed full screen. Oh, I can actually put it at full screen? Wait, I could do that. Oh, it's even better. Can you guys still see it? Oh, you can. Hi, Annie! Immediately thought of your AU when I saw the fantasy scenario. Really? My, my AU isn't a horror though. My AU is it raining outside? It is raining. Oh, it's raining. Very nice. Not nice when I have to. I hope it doesn't thunderstorm because I kind of don't want it to thunderstorm in the middle of the stream. Okay. My best friend is going to be joining. I don't know when. She did sleep kind of poorly. Want me to, let's see, want me to start without you? She loves Kinger, so she really wants to see what this is like. She's also worked on, if anyone knows Epithet Erase, she worked on that. So, and she worked on the Gravity Falls dating game. She drew, I think, a lot, if not all of the Ford poses. I know she drew the Ford without his in his bathing suit. She would have done a great character designer, but character designers are a very competitive position in the industry because most shows only have one or two. Storyboard artists shows usually have, I think, 6. Maybe if you're lucky, 12. It depends. Yeah, there's a Gravity Falls dating game. I forgot. It's for the Grunkles. I tried playing it. I streamed us, or when she was visiting me, I think for the first time. I played us or streamed us playing it with the webcam on, and everyone loved my reaction to it because I'm as ace as they come. So. Windowed, unseen text, after choices. I don't even know what that is. We're gonna go on menu. Yeah, there's a dating game for every fandom nowadays, man. I'm sure there's one for Phineas and Ferb, so. Well, I did say I was gonna be starting. So I'll just make one more. Another person favorited my Etsy shop. Let me make a link one more place, guys, and then we will start. One more place. I think I'll go to, let's see, to the polls, introductions, multi-link, media share. Media share? Sure, I'll put it here. Why not? I'm streaming mind games if anyone wants to watch. Oh yeah, she said so I could start without her. So that's my go ahead. Welcome everyone. I am going to be trying this game. I've actually wanted to try it for a little bit. I am a wussy when it comes to anything scary. It is not Glitch. It is a fan game. It is not canon. It's made by Pitch Studios. I put in Pitch and then it's automatically there, but I believe it's from Pitch. Let me just put it in quickly so I'm not screwing myself. I should have put the link in the description. Me bad that way. Pebbles posted another. I'm gonna have to look at that later. Pitchbox. There you go. That was right. So yeah, I have to look at that. That looks really funny. So yeah, it's from Pitchbox Studios. They make little. I think they make little games, and this is a TADC fan game called Mind Games. It's a horror game. A la kind of like a novel, kind of those novel games. So it's kind of like, you quote unquote, you're playing as yourself, as a new character in the circus. I'm trying to bring up the stinking, there you go. Now I have the chat back up. Goodness gracious me, that took forever. Has Glitch ever taken down a fan game? No, I don't believe so. I think there was like some contentment with okay, that's good. I'm glad it's not too scary. I think there was a little bit of issues when it came to like a certain dating game, because ship wars are a nasty thing. Yeah, Glitch is very creative. They're of the mindset, and I love this because they're very much like, you guys create stuff, it's free advertisement for us. So and they get a lot of it, so why not, man? But I think they had like a little bit of contentment for it. Yes, my I'm glad that someone pointed it out. My cursor is Vanoss. It does turn into Wildcat at some point, and Moo. My laptop downstairs is actually Pomni and Jax, but not up here. Here it's Vanoss Gaming. But yeah, anyways, let's start playing. Yeah, it's ship wars. It's like, studios like to stay out of that stuff because it can get dicey. It's unfortunate, but you guys have seen what it's like. So, okay, let's start playing. My best friend Serena will come and join us eventually, but I've seen the animation for this and it's sick. Ooh. You put on a dusty headset that had been sitting nearby an old computer. To your surprise, it still works. No menu, no sound, no game selection. You had no idea what to expect while waiting for it to load. You're surrounded by darkness, and for a few seconds you wonder if there's anything to play. Yeah, Vanoss Gaming's awesome. Beast. Flashlight. I do too. I don't watch all his videos anymore because I don't like Brian and Nogla's humor anymore. It gets really annoying, but Moo's my boy. Moo Moo's a good boy. He actually retired the same year that I lost my job at Disney. But him, Wildcat, and Vanoss are my favorites. Okay. A buzz of static catches you off guard until the surrounding void suddenly flashes into a blinding light. Colorful. God, this music's great. Your vision comes to a few moments later, a disoriented groan leaving your mouth. I can make sounds! Bleary eyes try to look past the spots blinding your vision, and as it gradually comes into focus, you find yourself immediately assaulted by eye-piercingly bright blues, yellows, and reds. You find yourself standing in what resembles the insides of a giant circus tent. You stand in awe, staring at the floating cubes, plastic tubes, and strangely stacked toy blocks when suddenly... Crack! Crack! Well, that's a sound. A loud sound nearly sends you stumbling as a figure materializes from thin air. I love the detail on him. Look at that little tongue. Little pudgy tongue. Well, butter my beloved and smack my sclera. Oh my goodness. If it isn't a new human. Look at his little tiny pointed feet. I like drawing his feet like that too, and he stands like that. His feet are always pointed upwards. He's like this upside down triangle, and I love it. You had bumped into a short something that is now defying gravity right above you. You stare up. I love that the sound effect, or the onomatopoeia, was crack. You stare up at the massive pair of chompers with eyeballs, trying to understand just what it is you're looking at. I'm sorry. I'm I just love that the sound effect of you hitting him and bumping into him or him popping out of nowhere was crack. Like, what did you smack? Did he break his tooth? Or did he break something on you? I want to know what it was. And now I'm concerned about what this was. Did he break a bone? Or what? I'm gonna be wondering about this for the rest of the story, probably. Yeah. Oh, it's so funny. I know it's not as funny as it actually is to me, but crack. Anyways, understand what it is you're looking at. Welcome to the amazing digital circus. His voice booms. It said Kane in the corner, and then it's gone. His voice booms out. Oh, it's because his name. That's his name. Okay. His voice booms out across the colorful backdrop. His spoken words appearing in bold, colorful letters above him. Don't die, Ash. Yeah, I do a lot of wheezing. So, his spoken words appearing in bold, colorful letters above him. My name is Kane, and I am your ringmaster around here. I can't tell you how delighted I am to finally see a new face in my circus. Is that because all the others are hiding from you or something? The hyperactive denture keeps his two mismatched eyes on you like glue, unblinking, unmoving. I can't remember. Does he actually blink? He can't actually blink, can he? He just like closes his jaw over his eyes. I make him blink though in my story. Oh, speaking. Serena has arrived, people. E. Hi.
Hi.
You're very sleepy, I see.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want me to give you the? Yeah, you got shit sleep.
Yeah, it was like hot with the blanket. Even with my AC, it was hot, and then without it, I was getting eaten alive by mosquitoes. I just was not comfortable. It wasn't until 6:30 this morning that I fucking had a thought. I was like, or not 6:30, like 6. I was like, oh, I should get a sheet.
You should get
And then I
a
was finally able to
sheet.
go to sleep.
Oh my god. What, did you sleep with like a duvet?
No, I have it's kind of more of a regular blanket.
Okay, here, I'll put the stream link in link spam,
Stop
by the way.
it, Stubby. I'm getting you food. Hold on.
Okay. It's already live, by the way, so...
Yes, I figured.
Yeah, I just figured I'll let you know. Oh, I gotta keep that off. My friend... Ah, now I gotta get this! Oh, Roy Alex says, hey, Serena. Everyone says hello to you in the stream.
Hello, hello.
I just started. I just met Kane. Oh, there's your alarm clock. I just met Kane, and the sound of either bumping into him or him popping out of nowhere was crack. And I don't know if I should be concerned or not, but that is the sound effect of meeting Kane, so... Anyways, the hyperactive denture keeps his two mismatched eyes on you like glue, unblinking and unmoving. All you can do is stare in stunned silence as you attempt to catch up to all that is going on around you. While you're still trying to make sense of everything in front of you, you decide to express cautious interest in the digital circus, reach up and try to take the headset off. So I've heard there's like 4 endings so far to this storyline. Or there's a 5. I can't remember. But I'm scared because I'm curious. Me as a person, I am curious about the digital circus because I love this story, but if I was stuck in it, I would really want to take the headset off because Kane would scare me.
I love that there's a fucking, like, spice rabbit.
Oh, in the background?
Tracks, but he has, like, hair, yeah.
Hi, Ina! Ina's here. Oh, my comic went off without a hitch. People are going crazy for it, so I'm really happy.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
I'm very happy about it. I added an extra conversation with Kane for the next update. Oh, not next update, sorry. The conversation with Jax comes before the one with Kane. So... There's like 5 endings. Okay. Well, I'll freak the hell out if I end up there. Yeah. I think I'll just say reach up and try to take the headset off because... Face! Kane watches as you pull out your head. You struggle for a few seconds as you quickly realize there is nothing to take off. What, does that mean I don't have a head? I have nothing to take off at all. Panicked and confused, you ask for a way to disconnect yourself from the game. Disconnect? This place is fun! I promise you, there's so much we could do. Anything you want, as wacky as you can imagine. That face, though, doesn't tell me that there is. And you still got to meet all the others, am I right? He nudges your arm incessantly in an effort to convince you to just go with the flow of the game. Did I lose? I'm still playing that, Serena.
Oh my god.
Ah, you just got it!
Fuck you.
There was a kid at school who tried to get me to play that game before, or play it. And then he also tried to get me to look down and see the 69. And it wasn't working. And he finally got me once and he's like, hey! You notice his fingers tapping rhythmically on his cane, his eyes not leaving you. He insists that you experience the game, give it a chance. You decide to calm down and accept to give it a try. You insist politely you want to exit. Oh my god! I don't know what to do. I wouldn't normally... Oh man, if I hadn't seen the finale... By now, I would have probably gone, no, I want to get out. I think if I was in the game, I would probably still want to leave. Nope, I want out. Because I'm very much like Pomni. I would have panicked and wanted out if
I mean, literally all of them panicked.
Yeah.
And wanted out. So that's nothing new.
That's not comforting at all. Kane's eyes darken, his body language becoming noticeably anxious, though you can't quite make it out. You're sure you can hear now mumbling to himself. Oh, great. He's gonna eat me right away? Am I gonna get a bad ending already? Why does everyone always... what am I doing wrong? Is it me? Am I not likable enough? Oh, come on. Trying to compose himself, he looks at you with a fake smile as he delivers the bad news. Ah, yes, an exit. Right. You see, there is no exit. Not that I know of, at least. Haven't seen one around, I'm afraid. At least not with any I've come up with. He lets out a frantic, jittery laugh before shooting you with an intense stare. I'm sorry to tell you, but I won't be able to help you with that. But what about we instead show you around for now? Learn your way around the circus, introduce you to your many exciting locations. Am I gonna go to the lake where I can drown myself, or what? Though he continues, the music got really creepy all of a sudden. Though he continues on with his booming voice and showman presentation, you can't help but feel as if there's a lingering anxiety that seems to loom over him. You feel suspicious. You can't believe there is no exit to speak of. There's a clear desperation to his actions, a persistent nagging in his desire for you to try this circus game. You oblige and accept for now, insist you will find a way out. I don't really know if there's a way out, so I think I'll just oblige and accept for now. Kane's body tension. I hate that the music changes like this. His body tension loosens and lets out a big sigh and smiles. He looks ecstatic, clicking his heels together in the air where he was already floating. Wonderful! I promise you will have a great time here. I've got to show you around and we got to give you a name. Oh, great. I got to choose a name. I hate choosing my name. He stops in place, upper jaw raising as if he just remembered something. An unreadable look crosses his face before his eyes spontaneously point in opposite directions. He did the parry derp. Jumpin' jackhammers and all the hullabaloo, I've completely forgotten we were in the middle of a hardcore hide-and-seek game. Oh, goody. I'm gonna go look for these guys now? Lovely. You start to ask, but cutting yourself off. He snaps his fingers. Oh, god damn it. A strange board game with his face on it materializes out of nowhere and falls to the ground. Are we gonna start singing a musical now? If you don't mind waiting for me for a bit, I will be back with you in a moment. I promise. Just don't go anywhere, okay? I want to be the one to show you around. Does this mean that the others are hiding from him? This scares me a little bit. I am half crazy says this game sucks. I don't like it at all. If you don't like it, just shut up. I'm not here for people who are being negative. I'll freak the hell out if I end up here, yeah. And let's see, little me game for you to play in the meantime. See you around in a bit, toodle-doo! Oh, I like that zip out. Kane vanishes and there's a deafening silence. Oh, I hate that. I'd hate to be in a giant space like that and there's that silence. That sucks so much. A quick look over your shoulders and you can see how big the place is. I don't even have to look over my shoulders.
You hear nothing but the ringing in your ears.
Oh my god. You could listen to Kane and wait for him, but there were also so many strange looking areas that caught your attention. So I can't go left, I can't go right. I'm assuming these are parts that are still being worked on. You have a board game at your feet and a whole strange digital world surrounding you. Finally, you decide to jump on the board game and squish it. Stay and play the board game, walk towards an open vent on the wall. Yeah, sure, this looks like a great option. Big animatronic bear is gonna come and walk after me.
Oh my god.
Huh. Stay and play with the board game. Or walk towards an open vent. I am not staying and playing a board game in a giant fucking room with ear-ringing silence. I'm gonna walk to the open vent and just deal with it. Oh, lovely! There's eyeballs in the vent. Lovely. Oh, gorgeous. Right in front of you on a far wall, you spot a firewall. I have to cross this space in order to get to this little vent on the wall. You spot what looks like an open vent. It's barely visible, with giant colorful cubes blocking it from view. You walk towards it, worried that Kane. By the way, I tease certain things. I know a lot of the designs are like intentional. I'm just trying to make this fun. You walk towards it, worried that Kane might come back and find you sneaking around. The vent is indeed wide open. You know, at this point, he's obviously watching me. Those eyeballs. They're blue and green. The vent is indeed wide open, as you thought. Big enough for a person to fit in. Person without a head, clearly. I don't know. Head without, I don't know. I don't even know what it'll look like. Had someone, I like this music a lot, though. It's really pretty.
Oh yeah, someone mentioned when you get, I do this too. When you get multiple choices on things, if you want to do every ending, save at the multiple choices.
Oh.
Thankfully, that was like one of the first choices, so I don't think it'd be too hard to get to.
Okay.
But, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. That's good to know. I didn't know that.
Yeah, because you don't play these kind of games.
No, I don't. You do. I was telling them how you designed, like, you worked on Epithet Erased, and you worked on the Gravity Falls dating game.
The dating sim.
Yeah,
and the comic.
And the comic, yeah. But I mean, you worked like these kind of things. I mean, like, and then and Annie says there was a dating game for Gravity Falls. Alright. You ponder. Wait, has someone used it? Was it a game secret achievement? You ponder a secret achievement to go in the dusty vent. You ponder it for a minute, then reminding yourself that you are inside a game. You crouch inside to investigate. I'm 6 feet tall, by the way. Ugh. That is a gloink. And the glowing queen, many glowing queens. No, wait. That is her tail? One of them is the tail and the other's the head. You notice the wall textures flicker and polygons jut out in odd angles, forming gaps within the vent. The gaps themselves are big enough to see what lies beyond the white expanse. You guess that no one has tested this part of the map yet. It also seems... the map? I'm so convinced that this is just a video game without an ending. It also seems rather dirty in here with all the cobwebs and strangely shaped objects. That also have faces. I love these animations. This is great. Perhaps that's why Kane didn't want you to explore? You peer through one of the holes and you get an unnerving feeling that you are being watched. No, really? I see, like, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, almost 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. There's 18 eyeballs on me. No, wait, there's some abstracted ones right here. And there, if you count the ones inside the box here. Oh, there's this one too. And that one. If you want to go back and you have a mouse, you can scroll either up or down, back or forth. Oh! Well, I don't want to go back yet. I do have a mouse. That's what I'm playing on, so. Good to know, though. Good to know. Let's see how far I can get until 3 o'clock, because that's when I have to stop, so. I have the unnerving feeling I'm being watched. Suddenly, something slithers in your peripheral as a multitude of eyes open and glare back at you from all directions. A booming voice rumbles through the vent. Oh, I'm not gonna imitate this. Can't do that. I would if I was trying to pitch. Another colorful character in the presence of the glowing queen? Despicable. Oh, so I could save here just like this? Just push the save? Oh.
Yeah, and if you have multiple slots, just don't save over yourself, you know what I mean?
Okay. So then I just... And that's it. I just go. Where do I go after that? Do I just go back to return? I guess. Okay. The eyes glare accusatory, as if the very sight of you disgusts them. You take a moment to formulate a response. You can't help but scream. You think it's best to act polite. Sure. You try your very best to be polite, trying to diffuse the tension between you and this monster. You even compliment their lovely eyes. Their many, many eyes. The creature's eyes narrow as it looks at you up and down. You get the impression it's trying to figure it out in some way. You must be new here. I have not seen you around like the other things. I'm not going to save this one. It's like right after it. You take this opportunity to get some answers. What do you know about Cain? What are you queen of? What is a gloink? I'll say, what are you queen of? The eyes frown at you as you ask this question. It seems like you have asked the stupidest question. Yeah, okay. I am the queen of the gloinks. You non-gloinks disgust me with your bipedalness and ignorance. I am gloink. You will be gloink. All shall succumb to gloinkus. Okay. Gloink Queen proceeds to name you all of his gloink children. As the Gloink Queen is listing off names, you slowly scrawl away. Okay. You climb down carefully out of the vent into the soft carpet below. The sound of rumbling emanating from the vent. Whatever the creature was, you're glad you didn't make it mad. You look around to find your bearings. It seems you're in a shabby-looking hallway past its prime. I know these characters. I know them. I've seen them. I've read some of the comics. There's that bunny rabbit, Serena. Muck and muck and grime stain the walls. Stain the walls, and as no, Nebby, no.
Stormy, stop.
You're not allowed up here just because I lean back.
That's a lot of abstraction, eyes. Stop it, Stormy.
I mean, it is a horror game, so what better way to make horror than take
everything dilapidated, eyes everywhere.
And just take what's the word? Fucking oh fuck, I can't think of the word. A better way to oh, motherfucker. I can't think of it anymore. Oh man. Oh well. Well, Jack certainly doesn't like this hallway, that's for sure.
What, trypophobia?
I was gonna say, yeah, but there's a word. What better way to make a game, a horror game, than to cater?
Oh, cater.
Cater to one's phobia. My God, I can for some reason I was thinking the word started with a T, and I'm like, that doesn't make any sense.
Also, y'all, sorry about my dog. I have no food to give her, so she's bugging me. I'm ordering food. I'm waiting for it to come, but she won't leave me alone. So.
Alright. You look around to find your bearings. It seems you're in the shabby-looking hallway past its prime. Muck and grime, blah, 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 peels away, revealing strange blinking eyes. You try not to acknowledge them. Instead, you're wandering the hallways, locked doors lining either side, each one adorned with a funny-looking character. It is starting to feel more like a hotel for cartoons than a circus. A thought crosses your mind, though. Why are there so many doors with a red X on them? The question presses heavily on your mind. Suddenly, you are snapped out of your thoughts by the sound of voices. It seems to be coming further down the hallway. With no other options, you head towards them. Maybe they can help you get out of this place. It's better than having the company of doors at the very least. The voices become clearer and clearer as you pick up the pace until eventually you round the corner and... Wham! Jingle, jingle! I wonder who this is! Yaw! You had run directly into something small and colorful.
Stormy, she's licking her toy.
Oh.
She's just being weird. Give me your toy.
The sound of jingle bells ring out through the hallways as you fall backwards onto the carpet. Slightly dazed, you slowly look up to see a small jester rubbing their head in pain. Next to the jester, a person-sized chess knee.
Kinger.
I guess I should put chess piece, but knees down, concerned. No. Are you okay? How many fingers am I holding up? Oh, it's so cute. Look at her eyes. 3. Wait, I am? These expressions are great. The chess piece looks down at his own floating hand. His eyes slowly drift into different directions as he begins to count them in a panic. He seems rather empty-headed. Oh, good news. Turns out I have 4. The jester slowly stands up, giving herself a brief dust-off. The jester's eyes go wide as they focus on you with full attention. Attention fills the space as you both look at each other. You get the odd feeling that they're about to try and fight you. Oh boy. The jester puts themselves in between you and the chess piece, slowly backing away with them, tugging into the chess piece's robe. Kinger, we need to get going now. Oh, perhaps they're here to see my insect collection. The jester shakes her head as they continue to step back, now breaking eye contact with you. You step forward trying to explain your situation. I don't know why the question mark is there, but 1 second you were putting on a headset, the next you were talking with a teeth man and everything else. Uh-oh. What? Uh-oh. Your head starts to ache just thinking about it all, and you grab it as if trying to yank something off. You start to curl in on yourself. I mean, why can't you take it off? Is this even real? A small hand grasps onto your own. You look up to see the jester looking at you with some concern. Hey, it's okay. Take it easy. I'm sorry about that. We thought you were one of the NPCs. The reassuring tone in their voice helps to calm you down. You felt you were losing yourself for a second. Whoops. Okay. You're fine. I'm Pomni, by the way. And that over there is Kinger. Who? I love... Who drew these? I love this Kinger shot. This is like... I love how crazy he looks. Kinger,
man, it's like weird because there's less a delay between Discord than there is on YouTube. So like for me, you're ahead of the video. So I don't know what you're talking about immediately.
Oh damn! I'd stream for you, but I'm scared that if I start streaming for you, it'll be a bigger delay on YouTube.
That's fine. I mean, I'm obviously watching the YouTube, but if you're expecting an immediate reaction from me, you're not gonna get it.
No, I wasn't expecting an immediate reaction. I just love the.
I love the Kinger. My boy. They're writing him really good so far.
It's so good. Kinger frantically looks behind him. You stare in sheer bafflement.
My son.
Your son? He's your son? He's too old to be your son.
He's my boy.
Your boy. There you go. You stare in sheer bafflement, but Pomni's gaze stays on you. So, what's your name? You try to answer, but nothing comes to mind. Where a name should be, it's just a blank space. Wait, he didn't give you one? She trails off, brow furrowing in thought. How about we call you, Rookie, for now? Sounds good? Your mouth plays with the sound of the new name. It feels right, at least for the time you're here. Pomni brightens up. Well, it's nice to officially meet you, Rookie. She lets out a small chuckle. However, her face drops into a frown. She looks back up at you with a sorrowful expression. Sorry you had to end up here at a time like this, but we really gotta get moving before he finds us. You are confused and asks who she's talking about. Kane. Kane, the big teeth guy? You recall your first meeting with him was unexpected. Despite the chaos regarding just about, well, everything, he seemed harmless, if not incredibly eccentric. You fall in step beside Pomni and Kinger as they both begin to make haste down the hall. You ask about what Pomni meant about Kane finding you. Well, he's okay. Well, he's upset and unstable. More than usual. It started with the little things, a strange glare or mean comments. But now I think he's trying to. Pomni trails off as she fidgets with her hands. She snaps back, looking at you. But we're trying to find a way to fix him. Kinger thinks there is something up with his base code. You look over at Kinger, who is currently starting at the bright. Oh, I guess it's staring at the bright ceiling light. You look down at Pomni, skeptical. She lets out an awkward laugh. He's smarter than he looks. Trust me, we wouldn't have gotten this far without him. Pomni smiles weakly as she turns to him as he continues to stare at the light. He's like a fucking bug staring at the ceiling. He's so good. He's such a good boy. Pomni, are you seeing these white dots in this light? You feel, well, I don't really have a choice here. You decide to go your own way. Yeah, right. Yeah, I can't do anything anywho. I'm gonna save here anywho. You feel that without your help, these two might not complete their goal, but you do really want to get roped into but do you really want to get roped into something like this? You just want to go home after all. I love this conversation is what I join on. Yep. Stay and help them with their plan. I don't really have a choice, so here we go. Against your better judgment, you take a deep breath and offer to help fix Kane somehow. You don't actually know what the plan is. Perhaps you should have asked that before agreeing. Pomni looks up with surprise and relief. It seems she was hoping you would stay and help. I don't really have a choice. Well, I'm glad you want to help, especially since you just met us. Thanks. The three of you continue your journey down the various hallways. You notice Pomni's eyes dart around trying to find something. She notices you looking at her. Well, we're keeping an eye out for the doors that this key fits into. They appear randomly. Hopefully, one will lead us to Kane's control room. That's what Kinger thinks, anyway. Suddenly, there is a loud whack as Kinger smacks head first into a large door, surprising both you and Pomni. Oh God, Kinger, are you okay? I need to know who's drawing the expressions. Someone needs to tell me who it is. I want to know who's the artist for this. I love them. Look at these expressions, man. They're so good. Oh my God. I love these so much. Pomni is so cute.
Hello.
Oh my God, hi. Your boy just ran straight into a door.
God.
Yes. I'm not Oak, but the door is. Oh my God. She just asked him if he was okay, and he says, I'm not Oak, but the door is.
Oh my God.
You all stand in front of a large oak wooden door engraved with vines and a weird grinning bubble. Pomni lifts up her key and tentatively slots it into the door's keyhole. She pauses and looks back at you. This place isn't exactly safe, so be ready for anything. You give her a nod in confirmation. She turns the key and swings open the doors. Ugh, I hate those masks. They're so creepy. On the other side is a rather fancy trophy room with a roaring fire and comfortable sofas. It would be a nice place to stay if it wasn't for the freaky mounted heads on the walls. They glared down at you.
I don't like them.
They were in the Mildenhall Manor. You remember them, right?
I know.
They're
Still
so
don't like 'em.
creepy. Though strangely, one of the mounted frames doesn't have a head. Instead, it's just a small plaque with a familiar name. Really? Where?
Not in the image, clearly.
Okay. Pomni grimaces as she looks up at them, her hands beginning to fidget even more than before. Well, not the room we're looking for, but it could lead us to it. Any ideas, Kinger? Kinger wanders off to one of the sofas and sits down on an especially comfy one. You know, I think this is made of crocodile leather, the good stuff. He begins to lean back, his body pressing into the pillows of the sofa as he lets out a content sigh. Pomni lets out a sigh as she still fidgets. Well, I suppose it's okay to take a rest for a bit. We can wait a while. Zubal's the one that got away? Wait a minute. No, there's an eyeball. That is definitely a Zubal head. You see her... Pomni sits down on her own sofa. You see as her whole body loosens as it looks like she's about to pass out. Okay, this is where I'm going to save because there's different answers there. You wonder how long she's been up running about. They both are rather worn out the more you look at them. Perhaps you can ask some questions. You ask about Pomni's key, you ask why they look so worn out, you ask how they leave this game. I'm not asking that one right now, because I'm already in for the long haul, so there's no point in asking how to leave. Ask about Pomni's key. We already know about it a little bit. We're going to ask this one. Let's out a tired sigh. It's that obvious, huh? Things haven't been great around here. Kane's games have been pretty creative with how they kill us. Oh, but don't worry, we don't actually die. We just feel the pain of dying. Yeah,
God.
that. We were only able to escape his last game because his NPCs also started acting erratically. We're lucky to even be here talking about it. Is there anything else you need to ask? You were about to ask them further when suddenly, wham! Oh! Oh! You hear the doors slam behind you. What? Pomni rushes towards the door, key up front to try and open it. However, as soon as she enters the key, it emits a loud error sound. That face! That is the cutest Pomni face ever. Guys, I think we have a problem. The fire roars as the flames bellow out from the fireplace before it is quickly snuffed out. I was hoping she'd say something about the other characters. Who womp-womped me? Is it, or not womp-womped? Someone asked me a question. Is it my boss? Uh-oh.
Oh.
Oh. My boss said she'll roll it up with payroll.
Hey, there you go.
Ooh. My boss is asking if I can come in earlier today.
Well, what's earlier?
I don't know.
So what time do you go in?
I go in at 5 till 9. Hello.
I mean, it would be more money.
It would be more money, but I would have to let how much earlier?
Oh yeah, Starletta, huh?
Yeah. See, I'm picking up. I have to tell her I'm picking up my friend's daughter from school, so my friend's daughter from school. So I don't think I can come. I don't think so, unfortunately. Hang on, guys. Let me... No, I'm not going. No. Let me... Let's see, Alexis. Because I don't think, like, if Alexis left her door unlocked, that'd be one thing, but she didn't. If she had left... If her door was unlocked, was left unlocked, I could have.
You're back again.
Yeah.
Stop it.
I love it when this gets in the way. Thanks, guys. Sorry. Just confirming some schedule issues. Works for me. Alright, so I'll be doing a full tomorrow then. Perfect. I get more hours. Yeah. Okay, we continue. So wee woo. Alright, I continue, guys. Sorry, I have to figure it out. I live 40 minutes out of the city, so I have to put into account commute and like scheduling with my friends pickup. And so last minute stuff doesn't always work, unfortunately. Ah! Excuse me. Alright. Hello. Yeah, I couldn't do it today, but I told her I am free to pick up more hours tomorrow. So she said, "Oh, perfect. You can do a full tomorrow then." And I said, "Yep, I can do that." Okay. So I'll be doing a full tomorrow. Okay. All right. The fire, and I have no fucking food money, so I might have to ask someone for some money.
Yeah, it'd be like that.
We'll see what happens, or maybe I can make some soup or something. Anyways, fire roars as the flames bellow out from the fireplace before it is quickly snuffed out. Am I gonna die already? The once warm room is now filled with a sinister dread. You feel the shiver creep down your spine. Oh, I think this is one of those sleepovers. You feel the room around begin to rumble and shake as the walls begin to crumble and split open. You hold on to Kinger to keep him upright as Pomni's eyes dart around the room. Come on, there has to be... There! Pomni points towards the vent on the other side of the room. She races towards it. Ugh! That is disgusting! That is so gross. That is so creepy. I can't rumble. The mounted heads violently clatter together, their mouths chattering as thick vines erupt from behind. Those heads are disgusting.
Ugh, I don't like it.
The Jack's face is so hideous. I can't take my eyes off of the fucking Ragatha one. Shattering as thick vines erupt from behind, the freaky vine creatures gnash teeth hungrily, their vines twisting towards you and Kinger. Like a hope goes, that's so cool! What the? A thick vine suddenly bursts out of the fireplace, blocking Pomni's path. You feel Kinger's posture change, and you look up and notice his eyes seem more focused. He moves in front of you in a protective stance as he grabs something out of the obscure trophy decorated walls. I can speak. Get behind me! Aw, look at his eyes! He's so focused now! Kinger holds it up, and as it glints in the darkness, ready to swing down. It's a machete! Ooh, oh, that poofs into a cloud of pixels as soon as it makes contact with the vines. Ah, why does Kane even have that? There is little time to act. You have to move, but you are unsure to where to help first. You decide to save. That's the first thing I'm gonna do. Help Pomni move the thick vine aside to enter the vent. You entertain the heads with Kinger. Oh, what do I do? Wait! He's got eyes on him now! This man's abstracting!
He's had those eyes on him.
Oh, I didn't notice. Help Pomni move the thick vine aside to enter the vent, but then he's gonna be by himself. I'm gonna help her. You run over to Pomni, and both of you are able to move the heavy vine away, leaving a small opening to the vent. Pomni starts kicking at it to loosen it, but a scream startles you both. Oh! I'm a Tim Burton and Yana Toboso fan. What do you expect? Oh, okay, that makes more sense. What the fuck? Okay, you look back to find that Kinger has been grabbed by one of the heads and is being dragged away while struggling. Oh, great. Kinger! Pomni immediately launches herself and takes Kinger by the robe. To pull him back from the deformed rabbit-looking mounted head that is munching on his face. With everything happening so fast, you need to make a decision in your position. Rush over to help them out of the situation. You finish opening the vent for everyone. I'm going to do that. You run over to the creepy-smelling rabbit head, avoiding the other Slytherin-mounted heads trying to grab you and Pomni. Using all of your strength to kick it and punch it, finally lets Kinger go. Kinger falls to the ground. He quickly stands up and looks around himself with a determined look. Over here, quick! You two quickly follow Kinger to the fireplace, avoiding the vines and biting heads flinging about. You duck and punch at one of them in time. You focus your attention back at Kinger, who is now touching the walls around the fireplace, trying to find something. What are you looking for? The switch! There should be a hidden one in here. A head that resembles Kinger launches over you. You manage to dodge it, but it hits Pomni, pushing her away between the other head vines. You look back to see Pomni struggle with the vines and back to Kinger, who is frantically feeling the walls for a switch. You decide to... Oh, for fuck's sake, I hate this so much. I hate these choices. I'm not saving every choice. I'll just come. I pressed enter too soon. Oh man, help him. Well, I don't know where the fucking switch is. Oh, I'll go grab her then, I guess. You wave your arms running over the Pomni, trying to keep the vines away from her. The crying white mask trying to bite down at you both. Oh, god damn it. Suddenly you hear a strange laugh in the distance, almost like it's echoing in the back of your mind. You look around trying to locate it. Snap. Something isn't right. You look back at Pomni. Oh, great. Pomni looks like some kind of mindless zombie now, but her neck, she was... Kane had replaced Pomni's head with a version of herself as one of the biting head mounts. Pomni's body is still hers, but she seems confused touching her new cosmetic. She stumbles, this is so creepy. She stumbles a bit trying to find herself. I'm so uncomfortable. Her new head wakes up and it starts to jitter and bite the air, almost like a rabid dog. Pomni's body then slowly starts to walk towards you with her arms extended, trying to find her way around. She doesn't realize what's happening on the other side, but her new head locks its attention on you, and it tries to push itself as if to bite you. You shout back at Kinger as if asking in a hurry if he found the right switch yet, but the purple rabbit head was taking away his attention. He's fighting it with one of the fireplace's metal tools. Stay back! When you finally look back at your own situation, you realize that Pomni is charging at you, stumbling. You look around, thinking quickly, grabbing one of the pillows from the couch. You use it as a shield when Pomni finally reaches you. The zombie head bites into the pillow, ripping parts of it. You shove it into her face, pushing her away from you. With one extra push, you make her fall on her back. You take the opportunity to run back to Kinger and help him fend off the smiling rabbit head by pulling at the vine it is attached to. Kinger gets pushed against the fireplace in the struggle. It was here! He quickly pushes the brick-shaped switch in. The fire roars once again bright, ignited by the push of the switch, not only lighting up the room, but igniting the vines growing out of the chimney. They scream and thrash in agony, quickly turning into ashes. The other vines in the room retreat in pain. Hope's got her popcorn out. Oh my god! You look back at Pomni, her zombie face is melting like wax behind the pillow and you shoved on her face. She comes back to her senses. Gasp! What happened? You try to explain in a few words, but Kinger rushes you both away from the dim light, noticing how his sanity starts slipping away from him again. We have to keep moving. Come on! You all go towards the room's vent without missing a beat. You three had gotten out of trouble for now, and don't miss a beat at leaving the place behind. You all traverse through a dark vent, its interior glitching unfinished. After a long while, Pomni shouts out at you two trailing behind. I see a light! Let's see what we find! With a big push of her whole body, she takes the vent grid down and crawls out. Oh, this is so cute. Look at this tiny little girl. She's so adorable. You three are standing at the most bizarre space you had seen so far. A strange, unfinished area. Or maybe another of Kane's tricks? A void with so many doors everywhere. Such a beautifully lit place for my insect collection. Doors in the void. Oh, cool. Okay, so I got one ending.
Oh.
You know, it is
fast.
Well, I mean, it's a demo, so we're getting, I know we're getting Pomni and Kinger's side to it. So, load. Actually, we'll return to the beginning because there's some choices here we haven't done yet. God, the animation's great.
I mean, it's a bunch of tweening, but it is pretty good.
Tweening?
Oh, this animation.
Yeah. That animation.
Look, like I said,
I know. That's why I wasn't expecting you to think it was right away. Okay, we going fast. Speed. Oh, I went backwards. I'm gonna go forward. Click, 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 click. Me go forward, sir. We're gonna save you here so that I can come back to this later. Express cautious interest. Let's do this one again. Oh, my eye! I got something in my eye.
Not the eye.
Insist politely you want to exit. We'll keep doing this again. Is it me? Am I not likable enough? Insist you will find a way out. What's gonna happen? Oh, he mad now! Okay. Am I gonna get an ending, like, immediately? I could get pissed off. Kane's eyes start glitching, the colors alternating between blues and reds. He is obviously enraged. Oh, so another troublemaker, are we? Oh! A big hand goes to grab you. Well then, I think I can't let you out of my sight then. Oh! God, he looks so pissed off. I love the illustrations are so good. Oh man, a popping sound, and suddenly you are fitting inside his suit's pocket. He opens it with one finger to look down at your tiny self now trapped in there. I'm keeping you with me until you learn to behave. I knew it! This is what ending under surveillance. That was funny. Okay, so I got 2 endings out of 5. So let's try being on his side for the whole time. What is auto? I don't need that. We're gonna load. Yeah, it's fine. Express cautious interest. Kane puffs out his chest with pride, his mouth forming into what you can assume is his version of a smile. Your curiosity for the circus has had him preening, as if you'd given him some unspoken form of praise. I'm so glad you asked. There's so much to show you. His arms flail around in all directions. Oh, Serena, this is totally off subject. Way off subject. I forgot to tell you this when you first got on, but the Perry the Platypus, the Perry the Platypus, god damn, bag that I got years ago from Phineas and Ferb when I first did character designs for them. The nice plastic one that I got, I never used because I had no reason for it. Guess who sunk her teeth into it and decided it was a nice chew toy?
Oh my god.
I heard her chewing on something, I'm like, what the heck is that sound? There's chew marks everywhere on it.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Dumb. Sorry, I'm just looking at something. Okay. Alright. His arms flail around in all directions before looking back at you. Large eyes somehow having grown all the larger. By the by, how shall I address you? You think for a moment and suddenly realize you can't remember your own name. Your anxiety starts growing as you seem to have forgotten who you are. Ah, no worries. I'll make sure to give you a name that goes according to that avatar of yours. He flourishes his cane, giving it a dizzying spin before pointing at your chest with it. You still don't know why you can't remember your name. Your every attempt feels as if a wall of static is prohibiting your ability to recall. You hesitantly go with the flow for now, or try reaching up for the headset. No, I'm not going to do that. We are going to void the headset for now. But I'll come back and get it for now. We'll see. He looks ecstatic, clicking his heels together in the air where he was already floating. Wonderful! I promise you we will have a great time here. I gotta show you around and give you a name. Wait, are we back at the... Oh, we are back at this hide-and-seek game. Okay. A board game. Oh, let's play the board game then, I guess. Let's do the boring way, I guess. Little me game. Sure. Now I'm stuck in the, the deafening silence. Let's stay and play the board game. There are missing pieces inside the box. Yet the game seemed to not make any sense anyways. You put out the board, displaying it on the ground to try to pass some time. After a while, you are already bored. Not even the instructions were of any help. With the box open in front of you, you take in a deep breath. Everything was quiet. How is the game going, honey pops? Beautiful to see you still hanging right where I left you. He had broken the silence with a loud pop. And oh, now it's a pop instead of crack. And all the board pieces had gone flying all over the floor. With a snap of his fingers, the board pieces vanished from view. Where were we? Oh yes, you need a name, and a tour around. You question him about the other players inside the circus, and he gives you a casual look and a wave of his hand to brush it off. They're all fine, just resting after a great adventure. Don't worry, you will get to meet them all. Aw, look at his little rosy cheeks. Kane offers his hand to you. But first, a tour just for you. A great welcome is needed. Ah, and a name. Just come with me. He grabs you swiftly, lifting you up into the air beside him. What the fuck? What kind of game? What is this? They're all like knocked over and what the hell? I really want to know what the heck is going on with these characters on the side. They're in the ice area and they're in water. It got skewered. Dear God. I really want to know what Jax and Ragatha were up to.
Glass. The house of glass.
This is glass or ice? Holy shit. This is glass. It's definitely glass.
This is glass. Zubul and Gangle drowned.
And they got destroyed in vines because we just came from them. Holy. What the fuck? Kane looks back at you, a big grin on his face while you two fly above the circus tent. I'm so glad you're here. It is nice to have a friendly new face around. We are going to have so much fun together. Really? That's it? Okay. What else do I have to do?
I mean, there was the other direction they could jump back to.
What was the other direction?
Well, you had the option to go where you went, which led you to Pomni and Kinger.
Oh.
Yeah, the other direction. That page that had like 2 of the options grayed out.
I'm trying to... Oh, Wait. Was it before, or...
I would do this, the first one.
This one right here?
I think. Pretty sure. I mean, it's the earliest one.
I mean, like, was it before... Was it after Kane left, or...
Yeah.
Because, yeah,
Oh.
there... Because it was... Huh? Because with Kane, it was either play the board game or go in the vent.
Oh. Okay, I guess start with the vent. See if you can go any other direction that's not Pomni and Kinger.
You can't help but scream. Sure. You fail to make a coherent sentence and instead let out a terrified shriek. The vent rumbles as the creature roars back. Its eyes glare with even more disdain. Insolent little thing, you dare raise your tone in front of royalty? Despicable! The vent begins to shake and crunch as the creature coils itself around like a snake. You scramble through as you try to avoid being crushed to death. You pick up the pace as you feel the jagged polygons dig into your arms. First on the ground, luckily your fall is cushioned by carpet. Yep, we got that part. Angry roars echo from the vent behind you as it collapses on itself. Muck and grime. That you try not to acknowledge them. Instead, you wander the hallways, each one adorned with funny looking characters. Why are there so many doors with red X's on them? Suddenly you're snapped out of your thoughts by the sound of voices. Maybe they can help you get out of this place. Voices become clearer and clearer as you pick up the pace until eventually you run around the corner and wham, jingle jingle. Jingle jingle. Slightly dazed, you slowly look up to see a small jester rubbing their head in pain. How many fingers am I holding up? 3. Wait, I am? He seems rather empty-headed. Oh, good news. Turns out I have 4. Hi, Nav! Nav is going to be Zubul in our TADC audiobook. We're going to have a proper introduction soon. I just have to finish the introduction animatic. The jester's eyes go wide as they focus on you with full attention. Attention fills the space as you both look at each other. You get the odd feeling that they're about to try and fight you. I would love to be fought by Pomni. Chesapeake's rogue.
I feel like you could punt her.
I wouldn't want to punt her, though. I don't know. When you're short, you're pretty tough. It would be fun. It would be fun to do this with the TATC cast. This is the demo, though, because it's not fully out. The problem, though, is that half of our cast is on the other side of the world. So we'd have to find a time that we could do it all together. That's the problem.
Well, you wouldn't need all of them because, I mean, Gumiku's not in this.
Yeah, but I mean,
Monster's not in this.
Ragatha is in the UK, and so is
well, I mean, that's more manageable than Australia.
Yeah, that's true.
Just saying.
It was her birthday yesterday.
Ah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no hate on the other guys. Love them, love their voices, but yeah.
Oh, the Cal's gonna be an awesome narrator, though. I'm excited.
Yes.
he's got his work cut out for him, though. There's a lot for him to read. Perhaps they're here to see my insect collection. I step back, not breaking eye contact with you. When's the next? Jester shakes his head. Nah. We need to get going now. I want to know when the next... Oh, and I'm going backwards again? I'm trying to get to the part where I get the choices I had before. I could go to the loading screen. Who? Blank space. He didn't give you one? No, he's a shithead. That's why. Let's just go to... Yes. I'm glad you guys liked it. I knew after the finale people would need something to lift their spirits up, and that was like the perfect chapter for that. Because it was a good like everyone there were some people that actually thought that Jack stayed up with Kinger to have a chat with him about stuff the night that Kinger went and lit up that lantern with Pomni, but no, Jax did something else, uh, and that taking Pomni to that spring was his way of having Pomni say goodbye to Gummy Goo. Saying help with their plan. See, I have no other choice. I need to go and help with the plan. I've already done this. Let's see. Where's the choices? I'm missing 2. You lose unsaved progress. Are you sure? Yes. Ask about Pomni's key. I already know about it. You ask how to leave the game. We already know about that. Let's see. What do we get? Oh, it's a keygen? Is it keygen or Keegan?
Keygen.
Keygen. King was able to make it earlier to help us access doors that Kane has locked. It's like those serial numbers you put in to activate the program you bought. Well, sometimes you don't need to buy it. Pomni gives a knowing smirk. You suggest that's pretty much how a normal key works, but digital. Oh, I guess that is a simpler way of putting it. Kinger told it better when he was explaining it to me. Pomni awkwardly glances away, embarrassed. Like I said before, the plan is to reach Kane's control room. Hopefully there's something in there we can use to fix his code. And everything is still the same there. And that's when wham! Wah! Error. And we've gotten that part already. I really don't want to do this again, but I hate this part. I appreciate it. I'm behind on your AU. Yeah, you need to catch up. I'm halfway through posting AU. Kinger stuff really starts in the next chapter, guys. You want some Kinger lore? It starts in the next chapter being posted on Friday. You're gonna get some Kinger lore, kinda. Kinger actually starts taking, like, he's not the leader of the team. It's really supposed to be Ragatha, but she's having difficulty stepping up to the plate. But Kinger's the when Pomni has difficulty mediating between Jax and Ragatha, Kinger's the only one who does, and he has that, like, he steps in and he scolds them both. So okay, rumble. The mounted heads violently clatter together, their mouths chattering as thick vines erupt from behind. The freaky vine creatures gnash teeth hungrily, their vines twisting towards you and Kinger. What the? A thick vine suddenly bursts out of the fireplace, blocking Pomni's path. I wonder, am I gonna just get them killed? Let's see if I can get them killed. He moves, let's get the really bad ending. He moves in front of you in a protective stance as he grabs something out of the obscure trophy decorated wall. Get behind me! Holds it up and just glints in the darkness, ready to swing down. It's a machete that poofs into a cloud of pixels. Of course. Why does Kane even have that? Okay, so I went to help Pomni the last time, so I'll stay and entertain the heads with Kinger this time. You rush over to Kinger as you two start to wave your hands around like a weird dance, trying to distract the creepy vines. The creepy heads stare confused at you two. Oh, I hate that laugh so much. Suddenly, you hear a strange laugh in the distance, almost like it's echoing in the back of your mind, and you look around trying to locate it. Oh, I hate the snaps. I hate it so much. Suddenly, one of the vines launched on Kinger, trying to chomp him down. He dodged it last minute. There must be a way to lit the fire again. I'm trying so hard not to be a grammar Nazi. Are you still there, Serena?
Yeah, I'm trying to order food.
Ah, okay. There must be a way to light the fire again. I need a moment to think. Kinger speeds towards the snuffed out fireplace where some of the thicker vines had decided to crawl out from. You look back at Pomni for a second, about to call for her. The vine wasn't blocking the way to the vent anymore, but Pomni had stopped moving. Her body language tells you she's in trouble. She starts stumbling around, her hands shooting towards her head while slowly turning around. Oh no, it's that one again. I hate this so much. I hate that face so much. I hate it. Ugh. It's so creepy. Her face, her head. Is she wearing a mask? But her neck, it's not quite right. No. This could not be happening. The snapping sound from before, had that been Kane? Had he replaced Pomni's head with a version of herself as one of them head mounts? Pomni is in trouble while Kinger needs assistance to find a way to light up the fire in the room again. You thought it was best to follow Kinger with whatever plan he has. We're going to do that because I'm not doing the Pomni thing again. Let's see if we're going to die. You have the gut feeling that maybe going to Pomni right now might not be the safest choice. You follow Kinger and ask what his plan is. The switch, it's quite the fancy room. There should be a hidden one somewhere in the here to control the fireplace. Was that true, or was he just having too much of an imagination? Why would there be a button to solve the problems? Would there, though they were inside a game after all, you had almost forgotten. While running behind Kinger to get to the fireplace, you begin to hear something. At first quiet, but then building to I hate the movement in this video. It's so creepy. It's good, but God, this is so creepy. You hear the chattering of teeth. You look behind you. The head mounts are slowly but steadily moving towards you and Kinger, their jaws gnashing like a swarm of hungry piranhas. Oh, lovely. So this is new. Okay, save, I guess. You have to quickly decide how to act to help the situation. You go to fight the vines while letting Kinger find the switch, or you two keep looking for the switch as a priority. Sure, we're gonna do this. You follow Kinger to the fireplace, and you two start looking for the supposed switch, trying to ignore the vines approaching. You do just as Kinger does, feel around the bricks, hoping for a hidden button. I told you it wasn't that scary. Bro, I am creeped out. I'm still, like, cartoon horror still creeps me out, man.
This woman's a chicken shit.
Who's a chicken shit?
You.
Fuck you!
You play horror for shit.
I know! I played a game with you that wasn't even a horror game. Remember that one? And I left you behind? Remember how, like, you had to be in one room, I was in another room, we had to solve puzzles together to get out, and then only one of us could leave? And I was in a room that I couldn't leave, and there was, like, a shadow approaching. Nope, and I wouldn't play it. Nope. I tried playing Bendy and the Ink Machine. I couldn't do it. I had to replay chapter 1 3 fucking times because they kept updating the fucking game, and finally I said I give up. Nope, I'm not doing it again. And I hated it. I had Serena do it. I'm like, not doing this anymore.
Yeah.
I hate it, man. I hate it. The vines start wrapping around your ankles, pulling at your body, the mounted heads gnashing and gnawing at the air as they loom over you, trying to snatch a bite of you. With your hands still, shiver, on the fireplace, you push one of the stones. Nassim, I love to watch people play scare games. I ain't gonna play it. Damn, Serena. What do you mean? Bruh? Why? She's right. She ain't wrong.
What, 'cause I'm calling her chicken shit? Yeah.
She's not wrong. When it comes to horror games,
Also,
I am Pomni.
I'm gonna be real quick. I always say it doesn't bother me, but I guess it kind of is a pet peeve. It's S-E-R-I.
Oh yeah, Serena's name is spelled Serina.
Yeah.
Not the normal way. She does really not like it when people don't spell her name right.
I find it funny, but like, at a point, I'm starting to get to a point where I'm like, okay.
It's okay. Don't worry. You probably didn't know, so it's fine.
Yeah, no, it's no, it will. I'm just saying because like I know none of you know how to spell my name. It's S-E-R-I.
Okay. With your hands still on the fireplace chimney, you push one of the stones that seem loose, and suddenly the fire erupts. The sudden blast of heat scorching the thick vines as spread out from the chimney. You found it! You hear the vines screech as they begin to singe and then burn. They turn to ashes and the rest of the vines retreat. Pomni, who is tumbling closer to you, stops moving, and her ugly face starts melting off, revealing her real face as she gasps for breath. What happened? The mounted heads also begin to melt, the sounds of chattering teeth slowly... I also know the game... Yeah, I'm not going to play mouthwashing.
I would love to play mouthwashing.
Serena wants to play mouthwashing. I'm not playing it.
I watched a video about it. Also hope that's hilarious.
Wait, there's a reason I just keep calling you Kiki. No worry.
Yeah, no, it's all good, Alex.
I literally just watched my first horror movie the other day. The FNAF movies, I wouldn't even consider them horror because they had to dumb them down because they knew kids were going to be there. But I even jumped at that. Serena laughed at me when we went to see it because I was such a baby. Yeah, the mounted heads also begin to melt. The sounds of chattering teeth slowly quieting, clattering to the floor their remains. Kinger rushes you both away from the dim light, noticing how his sanity starts slipping away from him again. We have to keep moving, come on! You three quickly move towards the vent to leave this wretched place. You three had gotten out of trouble for now and don't miss a beat at leaving this place behind. You all traverse through a dark vent, its interior glitching unfinished. After a long while, Pomni shouts out at you two, trailing behind. I see a light, let's see what we find. With a big push behind her whole body, she takes the vent grid down and crawls out. I have this ending! I already got this ending! Okay, let's go back and see if I can kill him. I love that that's a thing now. Let's see if I can kill Kinger and Pomni, okay? Let's see. If I can just get this finished like early enough, maybe I can actually make myself something to eat before I leave for work because I'm not gonna have anything else to eat either.
Girl.
What do you mean? I have nothing to eat, dude! I have no food! I have no money! It's not my fault. Help Pomni. I've already helped Pomni! You missed it! I already helped her! You go to fight the vines while letting Kinger find the switch. I'm gonna do that again. You two keep looking for the switches as a priority. You already did that. We'll do this one again, I guess. But realizing there is little time for indecision, he quickly agrees. Well, I'll be quick. Just stay safe. Okay, this is new. He shouts out at you while running back towards the fireplace and leaving you back with the... Okay. You focus on the approaching vines that slither and snap unpredictably, looking for the perfect moment to strike when you least expect it. I know I'm trying to get another ending. Maybe the endings are limited because this is a demo. There's 5 endings, Hope. We're trying to get 2 more. No, you can help Pomni and ditch them. I'm trying to get... Okay, well, I'm trying to get there. They curl and twist towards you like snakes. They stretch out... you stretch out to grab a heavy-ass shovel. That's how you leave them. Okay, well, let's see. Let's try to get there. Twist towards you like snakes. You stretch out to grab at a heavy-ass shovel, and fire guard from the fireplace as a makeshift sword and shield, beginning to slash at the oncoming vines as best you can. You manage to fence off a few of them at first, but more vines suddenly join the fray, catching your ankles. As you look down, the vines suddenly curl. I'm doing my best, MJ. I'm doing my best. The vines suddenly coil around you. If I don't do this right, I'll go back to the beginning of it and help Pomni. I was helping Pomni from the beginning. I guess I have to help Pomni from another point, but we'll see. Your back slams roughly into the ground as they lift you up. The rest of the vines swoop in, grabbing around your body. You struggle trying to get free while the clack, clack, clack of the head mount's teeth gets closer. Through the chattering, one of the mounted heads groans through smiling teeth. Have I ever told you how it was my dream to eat all of you? Is that coming from the Jack's head? I swear to God. It is from his head! The mounted bunny head opens its mouth into an impossibly wide maw, quickly enveloping your face with a startling yet cartoonish sounding chomp, blinding you to your surroundings. Oh, is that how I die? Unable to see or call out through the mounted head that envelops you, the last muffled thing you hear as you're dragged off by the vines is a confused and scared Kinger as he calls out for you. Snap! You have been dragged far away from everything. A snapping sound can be heard, and suddenly the vines surrounding you let go. You open your eyes and find yourself on a soft surface, almost like a big white pillow. You realize with dread you found yourself onto a giant gloved hand, and a big pair of colorful eyes were looking straight at you. There you are! I told you not to leave now, did I? He scratches his inexistent chin with his other hand, deep in thought. You are new around here, so I might not be as hard on you. His giant toothed head gets suddenly closer to you, his big eyes not letting you go. But you have to learn to listen. It is dangerous out here without me. Now, let's put you somewhere safe for now. Am I back in his... What the fuck? Kane has dropped you into a giant baby playpen in a very childish-looking room. He vanishes, leaving you all alone in a soft prison.
Because you're like a toddler that wanders away.
In the middle of engulfing silence, you start hearing voices whispering for help from the nearest overgrown potted plant. They sound familiar to you. Kindergarten. That's hilarious. That is so funny. Okay, so I have that the last one to go for. Let's go back to the beginning of this then. Help Pomni move the thick vine aside. Okay. We'll start with this then. Because I have to help Pomni. This is fun. The one I was saying gets the same ending.
Well, there's still one more ending, right?
Yeah, there's supposed to be 5 endings. So I've gotten 4. History? Kinger. Ah. Why does Kane even have that? There's little time to act. You have to move, but you are unsure to help first. You decide to run over to Pomni to both. Yeah, I already know that. Oh, okay. That's that kind of history. Okay, so... Well, yeah, I know. I did that. I know. Yeah, I did the part where he helps Kinger. I did the part where he helps Pomni. And... So I've gotten... I need to know... Okay, I'm gonna look it up. Because I want to know if there's one more ending. I want to find it. This is fun. I'm enjoying this. It's so stressful, but it's... There's a way where you help Pomni, but she gets grabbed and you leave in the vent without them. Oh, there is that ending. I forgot about that. That's a mean ending. I hate it when my final ending is one where I'm mean to them. Oh, I guess I'm going to be doing that then. You run over to Pomni and both of you are able to move the heavy vine away and leave a small opening to the vent. Pomni starts kicking it and loosening it, but a scream startles you both. Oh! You look back to find that Kinger has been grabbed by one of the heads and is being dragged away while struggling. Kinger! Pomni immediately launches herself and takes Kinger by the robe, trying to pull him back from the deformed rabbit-looking mounted head that is munching on his face. Why is it always Jax eating people? With everything...
He fantasized about being eaten himself.
Yeah, but he didn't fantasize about eating everyone else. He fantasized about being eaten. Jax is Audrey? Wait. I don't know that reference, but... With everything happening so fast, you need to make a decision in your position. Right. I didn't want to be mean. I forgot that this was one I was going to come back to, and I didn't want to. You finish opening the vent for everyone. Sure. Pomni is holding onto Kinger's robe, but it doesn't seem to be doing much. You manage to pull the heavy vine away enough for you to start kicking the entrance to the vent to get it fully open. Finally bursts open, you turn around to let them know. Oh.
Stop.
Ah! Oh! Little Shop of Horrors. Oh, okay. That makes sense. It's too late. Pomni and Kinger have been dragged away. The other remaining heads are now staring back at you. Aww! The one with the raggedy doll head with a toothy grin launches first, and the creepy mask, crying mask follows behind. You jump inside the vent and crawl as fast as you can, not looking back after hearing the thumping sounds of the heads hitting the wall. You feel bad for leaving the other two behind. They had the key to escape this place, and now all you can do is hope that you'll find a way to rescue them somehow. You don't hear a thing behind you, and you won't. But you won't take that chance. You'll keep going at a fast pace. Snap. A snapping sound can be heard, and suddenly the vent opens underneath you. You feel yourself falling, surrounded in darkness. Oh, that's lovely. A soft surface. Really? You found yourself a giant gloved hand. There you are. I told you not to leave now, did I? Deep in thought. It might be not hard on you. It is dangerous out here without me. Now let's put you somewhere safe for now. So I'm back in the kindergarten. I hate this. It scares me. It stresses me out. I really want to know more, though. I want more. This is such a good game.
Very short.
I mean, it's a demo, so...
I mean, no, but like the endings you do have are very short. I'm not expecting every single ending to be available quite yet, but it's very fast.
Oh, well, I mean... I'm assuming the ending that we... Like, the ending that... Like, the first one that I had was supposed to probably go on.
Yeah.
So, because it felt like it was going to continue. Story and script. Wizard whiz. Wizards whiz. I do not... I have a blue sky and I just never use it because it never caught on for me. Weavemo! And Dandy, I know these people. And there's Toast. I'm back in the
Hello.
fucking building again. Did you get the ending where you get attacked by the heads? Where you mean I get eaten? You get attacked. You mean when I try to fend them off and protect Kinger, and then I get eaten and then taken off to the kindergarten?
Is that how you got to that one?
The first one, yeah. I was trying to protect Kinger. Yeah, that was the one right before this one. Oh, Lilith worked on this too. That's cool. I didn't know that. That's really cool. Yeah, I got that one. I feel like I've seen Rodrigo's stuff. Ah, I know Kenya as well. God, their art is really good too. There's a lot of these artists that I know from following their stuff on Twitter and Tumblr. I'm mostly active on Twitter and Instagram. That is really cool. I can't wait until this game is... What?
I think I see what ending you're supposed to get.
Really?
Yeah, there's a left hanging ending where y'all get possessed.
Wait a minute, there's another... Wait, how do I get it? There's another ending?
Well, yeah.
Okay, how do I get to it so I can do this ending before I make myself food?
On.
It's not done, Hope. You stay there.
So you have to get Pomni possessed.
I gotta get her possessed again?
Yeah.
I mean, that's not difficult. All I have to do is go to Kinger.
Yeah. Help Kinger friend that talked about Switch.
Go to fight the vines while letting Kinger find the switch. You two keep looking for the switch as a priority. I think I went too far. Yeah, we'll help Kinger. Okay, you're here until the stream ends, yay.
Yeah, I think you just help Kinger.
I just helped Kinger? But I was helping him!
While she's like, help Kinger friend Switch. There you
go. Okay, helping him find the switch. Suddenly you hear a strange laugh in the distance, almost like it's echoing. You hear the snap. Something doesn't feel right. He goes, ouch. Purple head strikes at Kinger, biting his hand, leaving it infected. Wait a minute, what the fuck? I didn't get this dialogue last time. Wait, I don't remember getting this dialogue last time I pushed this. You start to look around for Pomni when the purple rabbit head strikes at Kinger, biting his hand, leaving it infected, glitching all around. Suddenly you feel something pulling on your leg. It's Pomni. She's behaving like a mindless zombie. You try to shake her off, but she sinks her teeth into your digital mesh. You kick her away. What's happened to her face, her head, but her neck? She has the snapping sound. Kane had replaced Pomni's head version of herself as one of the head mounts. Pomni is still hers. her body is still hers, but she seems confused touching her new cosmetic. She stumbles a bit trying to find herself. The bite stings, unlike in the real world, you'd be bleeding by now, but here it feels like something draining you slowly. Your body starts to glitch like Kinger's hand. Ah! What the fuck? I don't remember this!
Because you didn't get it!
That's so weird! Wasn't the last time I chose it, though? What the fuck? The purple rabbit head had grabbed onto Kinger while another vine was coiling around Pomni's body. You give one last effort to find the mysterious switch yourself, even if it existed as a last desperate action, but soon enough a sad-looking white mask has a grip on you as well. Your digital body feeling strangely heavy after Pomni's bite, the vines have no difficulty dragging you away from the others. You feel yourself dangling from the air. You open your eyes to see yourself and the others entangled in vines, unconscious. Both Pomni and Kinger have been transformed into those hideous mouth heads and seemed unable to react to the situation. You have disappointed me. To think I expected more from you. The jungle of vines started shaking and moving. From the shadows, a big and terrifying figure emerges. Is that a giant spider? Whoa! What the? No, it's Kane. But his body looks deformed, elongated, menacing. His multiple arms help him crawl his way towards you three. Now that I've got you all caught in my web, you are it. Wow. What the heck? Okay, now I got all the endings.
There you go.
Okay.
Spider Cane. Spider Cane.
Spider Cane does whatever a Spider Cane does. Okay, well, it's a shorter stream than what I usually do, but I do need to make food before I go to work. So, and it gives me time to start figuring out my Patreon and what else to do for my next comic updates. So, thanks guys. Thank you MJ for helping me out with that. That helps out a lot. That helped out a lot. This was a lot of fun. Next time the game actually comes out. Yeah, I think that is it. I think the next time when the game comes out, I definitely want to stream it again. That was a lot of fun. I can't wait to see like Ragatha, Jax, Zubul, and Gangle's parts in it too. This is really, that was a lot of fun. So yeah, thanks for joining, watching me play this. I do want to do more regular streams. I just have to get because I have a part-time job now. I have to kind of work my schedule around that, and I do have a Etsy shop, and I'm going to be setting up a Patreon, so I'm going to try to regularly put that up. I'm going to try to get my commissions. I'm going to try to get the commissions done as well, and other things going, so I'm trying to get a schedule worked for that stuff. So hopefully I can get back to weekly streams again, but it depends on how the work schedule is and when they need me. So thank you, I appreciate it, MJ. That's awesome. So yeah, if you guys want to, like, you want extra updates on my TADC comic series that's going to be coming out, if you want updates on, if you want to support me with coffee doodles, if you want to support me with commissions, or Etsy, there's going to be keychains coming out soon. You guys are free to do so. I appreciate all the support. Thank you for coming out. This was a lot of fun. I hope to do this again soon. So thanks for coming. Bye, guys.